I came across this tweet, and I'm sure at this moment of me making this video, which is a Monday, and everything went to hell uh, for Crystal Dynamics last Thursday. So that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today is Monday. So it'll be 5 days that Crystal Dynamics has gone silent. They haven't even had the common decency to address the fact that they even made this mistake. I'm sure that they have had the opportunity over the weekend, over the course of these 4 to 5 days, to basically address it, but that just wasn't the case. So yeah, here we are 5 days later, and there has still been nothing. Take a look. Nothing. Now, I can understand that over the weekend, you guys have been very outspoken and very angry, and nobody's pulling any punches when it comes to Crystal Dynamics and their slip up with this game. And it's gotten to the point now where people are just asking each other, man, well, you still got your people who are enjoying this game and whatnot. And you guess what, man? You know what? I'm gonna say it once again. Congratulations, man. I'm glad that y'all are actually having fun with the game. I've looked at at communities across all social media platforms, Facebook, here on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Just anywhere you can look up any kind of Avengers, especially on Reddit. Oh my God. You want to go, if you want to see some of the craziest shit that people say about these devs in this game, go over to Reddit. But like I say, there is no shortage of defenders where there are haters, I guess. And that's just the way of the world. That's just balance, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be people who see this game, see these devs for as they truly are. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be people who don't see the devs for what they truly are. You do take that however you want. You know what I'm saying? Do with it what you will. Formulate your own opinion on the subject. But the fact of the matter is that things happen. Things were told to paying consumers like myself about the game that, one, have happened, and two, have not happened. We still don't have our cloning labs. We're still waiting on patrol mode. Most people are still just, still got their eye on, heroes that's still yet to come that may not come to the game. XP boosters not being a purchasable thing. Again, I ask, why in the hell is it considered a pay to win thing when it's a PvE game? What are you winning? First to 50? First to 150? Oh man, I unlocked my skill tree, my second skill tree faster than you did. What'd you win it? There's nothing to win. The only motherfuckers that's winning right now are the guys who actually took had the balls to stand up to Crystal Dynamics, call them out on their shit. You know who they are. We've been talking about it. The latest to come in that line of guys as Avengers haters, but you know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Hell, shit. If you don't know me, hey, how you doing? My name's Bearded Beanie Guy, Bearded Beanie Brother to some. And yeah, I take a stand against the bullshit in this game as well. Do I still enjoy the game for what it is? For what you're seeing on screen right now? Yes, I enjoy the combat, the visuals. You know what I'm saying? Everything that everybody enjoys about this game, I enjoy as well. But unlike those who enjoy the game and are blinded by that, who are just so enthralled in having their fun and leveling up these amazing characters that they have given us to level up, you still miss the things that go on behind the scenes in the game that affect the game's performance, that affect uh, the game getting better. Period. You know, like there's nothing that we haven't been asking for in this game that should not have just come with the game in its most basic form. It's a live service game, guys. It's a looter, guys. They didn't need us to tell them what needed to be in this game. They all they had to do was look at any other live service looter game. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't need us to tell them, oh man, put a recal machine in here. That shit should have been in the game, period. And if you know it's the truth. They didn't need us to tell them that the loot is not working out and whatnot, and we getting trash drops. Why are you nerfing things in a PVE game? I don't understand. Like, I feel like this. Nerfing does nothing when it comes to certain games that a buff wouldn't help. You understand what I'm saying? If you feel the need in a game like this, where we have to work as a team in order to overcome the obstacles or that are placed in front of us, if you feel the need to buff or nerf anything, I just say take the nerf out of it. Just buff it. Just buff. Balance, man. Look, if you buff the characters, then you buff the enemies. You know what I'm saying? We looking for a challenge anyway, are we not? I mean, hell, you just nerfing certain shit into the ground, if not nerfing, completely breaking it. You know what I'm saying? How is that helping? Now I know, yeah, you're probably saying, man, it probably they ain't making no sense. You just buff everything and everything can just be. That's not necessarily true, because whatever it needs to be, whatever we're fighting, or whatever gear we're getting that needs to be nerfed, do you not think that the enemy catching a buff would, I don't know, sideline that idea that they need to nerf something? Because if you keep asking for nerfs, then all they're going to do is try to fix the game where it's broken, especially when it comes to things like, I don't know, 3 God Blast, having, I think Hulk had a glitch where he get 2 extra moves or whatnot. I mean, these things are the things that are making the game actually fun and playable at the moment. You know? But I digress. I can see, like I say, I don't condone anybody talking shit directly to the devs, calling them out or whatnot, harassing them, if you will. Yes, I'm doing the quotey fingers because apparently that's the world we live in now. You know, they're going to open the door to request your feedback, but they don't want the feedback that you're giving them. So it's considered harassment. You know what I'm saying? I stand by what I said. These devs these days are softer than pre-baked muffins. That's right. Y'all softer than batter. You just run through fingers, man. Y'all, I don't get why y'all are asking for constructive, eloquent criticism, but you don't want it from the right people. You know? If the guys that you're asking, when y'all have y'all meetings or whatever, or telling y'all what the fans want, or what they think would be better for the game, which it seems like they're agreeing with most of the demands that we're asking for when it comes to making the game better and giving it some longevity. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what the problem is. Then it really wasn't. It's really not the community that's the problem, and we shouldn't be at each other's throats. It's them, and it always has been them. And it always has been Square Enix. You think we don't understand big company, big business? People always trying to throw that shit in people's faces too. Oh, well, it's not them, it's the company. You just don't understand the way things work. Bro, look. Business is always gonna be business. Yeah, that's understood. Nobody's denying that whatsoever. Business will always come first. Money is always going to be the end all be all when it comes to making these games and selling them and the things that go in them. So don't try to come up in here and act like I don't know what's going on. Oh, you just a dummy, just another hater, and I don't know what he talking about. No, Square Enix gonna do what Square Enix gonna do, and that's understood. And ain't nobody's not buying or stop playing the game or not buying anything. Well, maybe buying anything from the marketplace, they'll notice that. But stopping the playing of the game, yeah, that's not going to be something that's going to be easy, especially when people are still practically having fun with the game over on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? And then some people just are still just having fun for the hell of it. Like I say, hell, I still play the damn game, not necessarily having fun all the time. It's just me, the grinder in me, that doesn't mind sitting here playing this trash and not getting the loot that I want to get, having to, come across the pieces that I have come across. You know what I mean? Like, I started playing again more often with this Hulk build because I finally got me a nice little Sonic piece. And right now, the Sonic piece does a really good it has a really good debuff on it. You get to, get them Sonic waves going and power start running. And I like that. I like my Hulk to feel like my Hulk. You know what I'm saying? But I shouldn't have to grind a whole week before I find that one piece. I should be able to come across these things, get into harder missions, and continue to grind and play the game and enjoy myself. I spend more time looking at the war table, trying to figure out what the hell just to run next. I queue up, and majority of the time, nobody's running with me. This game ain't got nobody queuing it up. I'm on PlayStation, by the way. I'm sitting in lobbies for almost 10, 15 minutes waiting for a team to come. I can run by myself. What you think I'm doing now? I don't have no problem running by myself. But if it's a fucking multiplayer game and I got the option to actually run with a crew and possibly meet some new players and whatnot and have people to run with, how can I do that when there's nothing going on in the game? Again, it's not a matter of wanting to wake up and bash this game on every day. Who wants to wake up and talk shit about the games that they are enjoying? That's my question. Nobody wants to wake up and say, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna, talk shit about Avengers today. No, nobody's doing that. That's just something that can become the norm because all they do is give us reasons to talk shit about them. But you know what, guys? I'm coming up on basically me wanting to be done with talking about it. As I've said before at the beginning of the video, there's been no communication from Crystal Dynamics. Chunk that up to 5 days. Because I don't think they're going to say anything either. You got a lot of emotions that are running wild right now at the office. People are trying to not throw themselves off the buildings or whatever, and they need to get their heads back on together and formulate a plan to rectify this stuff. Maybe they're looking to tell us, oh man, we're gonna give you some free units, some free credits or whatnot for our mistake, and a whole bunch of free XP boosters for the hell of it, huh? That'll be the way for them to go about getting it cleaned up. I guess I wouldn't know what to tell you. You want a suggestion from me? You need to start thinking about the long term of this game, how long you want this game to last past this point. You're gonna need that recal machine. You're gonna need that emote wheel that everybody just so desperately needs. It's not coming from me. That's a request from everybody else. To hell with that emote wheel. As far as I'm concerned, I need content in the game. I need replayability, longevity. I need an end game. I need a grind. I need gear to mean something. I need all that goodness that makes a live service game, a live service looter, the game that people want to be playing. I want to be able to jump on here and find a lobby of friends or group of people, humans to run with within within fucking seconds of me clicking the button. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. That's what we need. That's what this game needs. To hell with what I want, because apparently y'all not listening to what we want. So let me rephrase this. Crystal Dynamics, allow me to tell you what your game needs. And that's what it needs. Everything that I just said is what this game needs. Because when your paid guys, when your shields don't feel confident that Spider-Man or the raid is going to help this game, when they're thinking that the raid is just going to be another sham of an OLT, when they're thinking that Spider-Man's just going to be another buggy, broken release, when they are thinking this and they don't want to tell y'all, listen to me. I'll tell you the truth. And I'll make it so I'll be not. Look, I know I'm not the easiest guy to talk to. I'm rough, rumble around the edges. That's cool. But dude, shit, you need to hear this. And I'm down to tell it, man. I'm like I say, I still enjoy playing the game, and I still like it for what it is. And you're looking at it, the combat, me hulking out on these boys, whooping everything in the hallway. That's what I'm down with. What I'm not down with is y'all out here feeding bullshit and lies to the community, and then actually out here attacking the community for giving y'all the criticism that y'all asking for. What? And to whoever is out there attacking these devs, cut that shit short, man. Because we ain't gonna get nothing done, dude. I say y'all out here DMing this chick trying to drive her crazy or whatnot, man. Look, leave her and her sleeves alone, bro. All right, just let it go. They know what they gotta do, and they gotta get it done. So let them try to get it done. Let them try to continue to please us, because that's all they can do right now. Or else, like that boy Jack Sparrow did when the ship was sinking and he was rolling in the port, just step on up off it when it completely sink, and it'll be another one of those Marvel games that had the potential and they just couldn't get it done. Guys, let me know what you think down below. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you for coming by. How you feel about Crystal Dynamics not addressing their mistakes with the cosmetics and the marketplace and going through everything that they went through this past weekend? How you feel about that? You're feeling, what you call that, sentimental for them? You got some feelings for them or whatnot? You know what I mean? I don't know. You let me know down in the comments what you think. Where do they go from here? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Where do they go from here? Guys, y'all have a good day. Stay safe. You know the routine. Practice social distancing and all that good stuff. Wear your mask. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.